welcome to Atlantic, not the Atlantic, you have to be very specific. Atlantic is the sit-down restaurant in the center of Celestial Park. I love this interior. This is one of my favorite restaurant interiors I've ever been in. It's gorgeous, the multi-level, all the glass, the fish. And Rosanna had to point out to me they're on a track, they're not moving yet. When they move, I'm gonna implode because I already love this interior so much. The check-in counter being a giant helmet, or was it a diving bell? I don't know which one. I'm trying to think which one. I think it was a diving bell actually, and not a helmet.
I thought,
I think it's a diving bell. This is a really gorgeous interior, but we're starting on cocktails. Our server had some excellent recommendations, I think. They, at least for the camera, they're excellent recommendations. So we're gonna start with mine, which is the Northern Lights, which is Beluga Noble Vodka, Pellini Limoncello, Ferrand Dry Curacao, lemon juice, simple syrup, butterfly pea blossom ice sphere, and gold luster dust. He said that over time, the ball will change color as it erodes, supposedly, but the flavor won't change.
You could already see, like, the top layer is darker. Like,
yeah, and
you
then
see
there's the gold luster dust on top, too. It's very Celestial Park. I feel like Pinky's out for this one. That is really interesting. You gotta reread the ingredients because there's a lot going on. Definitely taste the vodka. Limoncello for sure. I don't know if you get the blue curacao, but lemon, it's very tart. Super tart. It's like a tart vodka cocktail is what I would say. And it's very good. You should give me a second opinion on this. I really like it. No? Oh, is there something you can't have maybe? Then don't worry about it. It's okay. I really like. I mean, it's a beautiful drink. It's also, it happens to be good. It's pretty. It's very tart, but I think not to the point at which it's unenjoyable. It's pretty well balanced, but the tartness does hit you on the back end. I would go 5 out of 7 on that. It definitely, you have to like sweet. You have to like a sweet cocktail. And then you ordered. You stole the menu.
right here.
I can't read. He also recommended his favorite, he said, was the Melon and Herb Highball, which is St. Augustine New World Gin, basil and cucumber essence, watermelon syrup, sparkling mineral water with a cucumber ribbon, and basil sprig.
Yeah.
That is very floral, but it's light and refreshing. For me, that's drinkable, so I think that's high praise. I would like you to give me a second opinion, though,
It looks so refreshing.
You like floral more than I do not like floral drinks.
Oh my God.
Like, I couldn't drink that whole thing, but that's very nice.
I love it.
You
I love
love
the
it?
fresh cucumber.
Yeah.
You taste a little bit of the basil. I like gin drinks. I don't know if you're a gin.
It's a good one. I do
Yeah.
like gin. I just don't like floral.
It's really, really muted. Like, the gin is not pungent, which I like.
It's there, though. You taste it.
Yeah, you taste it, but
It's a really
perfectly
well-balanced gin
balanced, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like a hint of sweetness, but it really just tastes like a refreshing.
But on a hot day like
Oh
today.
my God, this is the perfect drink
Yeah.
for a hot day.
The music went out.
Oh no.
Technical rehearsal. What would you give that out of 7?
I give it a 5.
Okay. They're both solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to some appetizers. For appetizers, we kind of got the sister dishes. They're the vegan and non-vegan version of the same thing, I'd say. I have the Ahi Tuna Tartare with watermelon, avocado, cucumber, sesame seeds, and truffle yuzu sauce. I'm gonna take this chip for a swim in here. Oh, that's a big chunk.
That's a big chunk of
Oh
tuna.
boy. Wow. The yuzu brings in citrus, but very light, not overpowering. The tuna is perfect. Flavor is absolutely perfect on the tuna. Nice fresh ingredients in between as well. I'd like more of the chip. The chip is great. The saltiness, the crunch is the perfect accompaniment. I'd like a few more of them. I need more than 3 of these.
I mean, the trade-off is you get a lot more tuna than, like, usually it's so finely cubed.
Yeah.
Those are...
So it's not a money thing, right? Because tuna is the most expensive thing in the dish.
Yeah.
Presentation-wise, I get it. It's beautiful. Just bring me a little side cup of chips.
I think because people like to get that as, like, the lighter option, so they're staying away from the chips.
I get that. This is a 7. This is phenomenal. I love this dish. So for yours, presentation is very, very similar. The king oyster mushroom ceviche with tomato, cilantro, jicama, and lime. I don't want to steal one of your chips. Oh, your chips are different.
I have 4.
They're different, aren't they? Oh, maybe they're not.
No, they look
They're
the same.
plantain, right?
I think they're plantains. You can pass that.
You don't have to. I got it. Because this is going right back to you in a moment. Did I get mushroom?
Should be the white part. Just get another piece.
I got it. Oh, no, I don't. Now I got it.
Yeah?
I think you're going to really like that. I would love to get your thoughts, though. May I film you?
Sure. Do you want me to eat it with the chip?
Try it without, since I did it with the chip.
Okay.
Or maybe both. Because that's what I did with mine. I didn't want to eat too much of your dish.
It's so good.
It's very good.
Yeah. It's really well marinated. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell that that's mushroom at all.
No?
No, I don't taste mushroom, do you?
No, not really.
It's so, like, a lot of cilantro.
You better like cilantro.
Yeah, you would have to order it without that if they can. It's so fresh. I prefer this over a salad anyway.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Really bright.
It's perfect for, again, today's hot out.
Yeah.
These are the perfect appetizers.
This
for the
is like
weather.
a 7 appetizer for
These
me.
are both 7s.
This is so unique.
Yeah. Did you try the chip?
Oh,
Try
yeah.
it with the
I'll try
chip,
it with the
please,
chip.
for my sanity. I want to see if you agree.
I mean, these are really good too. They're not even greasy.
Yeah. They're not greasy, they're just salty.
I mean, it doesn't, for me, it doesn't add anything to it. I mean, it's still a 7.
Cool. One little addendum we want to make is there is, not in what's sitting there, but on the chips, I mentioned that saltiness, but I'm so like used to heat in a dish that it doesn't even register with me anymore. It's worth noting there is a little bit of a spicy kick on those on the seasoning on the plantain chips. So just be aware. I know this is mostly gone now. You're looking at mostly eating food. But just wanted to make sure people know. So for addendum number 2, we also realized that yours has more spice because we found there's diced jalapeno in there.
Yeah, I mean, I love it, but beware if you can't handle, like, it's more than just
straight
peppery. It's
diced
like
jalapeno, so it's super hot.
Yeah, it's like a creeper, the cumulative effect of it.
Speaking of creeping, look at this guy creeping on our lunch. Hi. Entrees have arrived. I have the sea bass with carrot mochi, sugar snap peas, lemongrass broth, and star fruit. They said, well, how did he say they make the carrot mochi? He said they soak it in something.
I don't remember.
I could ask him again.
Yeah. But it sounds really,
Yeah, let's see.
really interesting.
Let me try some of the bass first. I should use my knife probably. By the way, they have the fish fork and knife like flying fish at Disney World. Very subtle, very earthy. The broth, the fish is cooked perfectly, nice and flaky. I could deal with more going on. Subtle flavors throughout, but very well cooked, very enjoyable. Let's try. We gotta try these carrots. They're almost like carrot gnocchi is what I would say.
I mean, mochi is a similar texture to gnocchi.
but texture-wise, I think it's closer to
Okay.
that than it is to mochi. They're very good and different. I applaud them being different. And I love the plating. Our dinner plates are gorgeous. I love these stars in here. It's just a pleasant present. It's a real solid dish. I don't know that it's worth the $44. It's not the best theme park bass event. It's solid. I'd say I give it a 5. I would give this a 5. Would you like to try yours now? You want to hand me the camera?
You want to try it first? Or?
No, you can try it first. I'll describe it while you're digging in. Oh, camera's being funky. There we go. Oh, camera's being crazy. Subject lost. It thinks it's trying to lock on other people in the restaurant. It's being crazy. So you got the Romesco Romanesco.
Yes.
That's not confusing. Oven roasted Romanesco, hazelnut Romesco, fragola, wild mushroom, and pea tendrils. Is it good?
It's so
it
good.
Looks good.
I have to say, I usually hate ordering the cauliflower steak or whatever, but because it's always a lazy option that they barely cook. This is perfectly cooked. It's like charred right. It's tender enough that
For
you're
those
not.
that don't know, it's halfway like between cauliflower and broccoli, right?
Yeah. So they cooked it perfectly. It's completely. I love that you're not tasting like that crunchiness of the stock. I'll try these little what. It's like pearled pasta, but I don't know.
I don't think it's mentioned. Unless that's fragola. What is fragola?
That's what that is.
What is it? Is it just like a pasta? Is it?
It's a type of grain, yeah.
Okay.
A type of pasta.
Did you eat your pea tendrils?
No.
We don't know where the pea tendrils are.
Oh my god.
How's that sauce?
It's really good, and
The Romanesco.
the pasta's seasoned perfectly.
Wait, is the sauce the Romesco?
Yes, that's the
Sauce
Romesco.
is Romesco.
No,
Romanesco.
Oh yeah. But yes.
Romanesco is the vegetable.
Yes.
Romesco is the
Sorry,
sauce.
it's a tongue twister.
Well, that's the joke. Is it's the
Yeah.
Romesco Romanesco. Yeah.
I think you'll love this. Can I?
What are you giving it? This looks like my kind of dish.
This is a 7.
All right, I have to try this. There are very few dishes I've ever just look at and I'm like, I have to eat that. And I'm like salivating looking at this. Should I just cut on the outside
Yeah,
here?
you can cut like that.
Just
way.
like here?
Yeah.
She's like, don't ruin my dish.
No, I just wanted you to get an outer piece. It's so good, right?
That smokiness is outrageous.
I love it. And usually for something so, I mean, I love when we have healthy options, but normally there's just not enough of a portion size for it to be filling. This ticks all the boxes.
All that heavy pasta.
Yeah, it has the carbs. It's got protein.
The big mushroom.
Yeah.
The mushrooms are not to be slept on.
The mushrooms are good too.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I'm with you. I'm getting that. I wish I could get it next time because I have to try more of this menu.
We're definitely coming
But
back.
eventually, when I'm done with this menu, I am getting this dish again. But yeah, I mean, your vegan dish blows this is good, but that's great. It blows away the meat dish, the seafood. So a dessert menu came, and I was told one item came in a souvenir jar, and that's all it took for me. So the item is a passion fruit caviar. It's chocolate pan de Genèse, which we figured out means what it means part of Italy.
From Genoa.
Genoa, yeah. Hazelnut crunch, Givara mousse, which that we also looked up. What was
Type of chocolate.
It was a type of chocolate, and passion fruit caviar, which is what's on top here. So I'm gonna dig on through and see what's going on here. It's a fun presentation. It's really in there. There we go. The passion fruit caviar is very tart. It's coming off a little salty too, actually. I think it might be salted. Maybe the chocolate is, I'm not sure. Oh, now it's totally different once you get past the edge. As I hit that hazelnut crunch. Nice, rich, like a milky chocolate flavor with hazelnut. And then the tartness on the back end of the passion fruit caviar. This is really pleasant. It's nice. I think it does. I don't think it's like a freshly made dessert. I think they pre-make them and put them in the, it's pre-made in the jar and they put them in the fridge. So it probably won't be the best dessert you have here, but I love the presentation, and I think this is creative for a seafood restaurant. I like this. I'm gonna give it a 6. It would be a 5 for taste alone. I think the presentation gives it another point.
I think you could say that about a lot of it.
Huh?
I think you could say that about like the cocktails, everything.
Presentation's a big part of signature dining or table service dining. So yeah, it's an important part of the rating. We are back at Atlantic because we love it. And today the fish are in motion. They're moving and they're lit up. So I'm glad they fixed that because now that put this interior over the edge. It's my favorite. Starting with some cocktails. First up, we have the Fountain of Youth. It's Sipsmith Slow Gin, Bombay Sapphire Gin, Casal's Mediterranean Vermouth Rojo, Absinthe, Absinthe, whatever, and an orange twist. You better like absinthe. Absinthe and like citrus is all I'm getting. It just tastes like absinthe with a citrusy finish. That might be an acquired taste for some people. I happen to like absinthe, but even then it's just like absinthe with just like citrusy alcohol burn afterwards. So I don't know. I'd say a 5. Give it a 5. I don't think it's a bad drink. It's probably the least interesting we've had so far here. And then we also have a Florida Sand Dollar, which is Plantaray OFTD rum, Munyon's Paw Paw, BG Reynolds Grenadine, white grapefruit juice, coconut water, cream of coconut, vanilla bean, topped with dried grapefruit slice. What did he say this was like? Didn't he equate this to something? Like a colada, grapefruit colada. I like colada. Obviously a non-frozen. Most people think coladas are frozen. It's not their original form. Yep, that's what I would say. It's very good. The grapefruit is there throughout. It's never overpowering. There is a milkiness, a creaminess. Milky, creamy grapefruit, and the liquor is there. Like, I taste the liquor. It tastes very strong. But very, I'd say, like a tropical grapefruit cocktail. I really like that. I give that a 6. It's a little heavy. Maybe if I don't know if that's what I want with this meal. If I was up at the bar upstairs and we're just getting cocktails, it's probably a better choice up there than something to have with your entrees and appetizers and such. Appetizers have arrived. I'm going to try Rosanna's soup. It is the sweet corn chowder. It's vegan. Florida corn, celery root, potatoes, okay. Sweetie drop peppers, and baby basil.
Look at that portion.
It looks super oily. It's a giant portion. I don't know where the potatoes are. I had to fact check because it was weird. The corn is super chewy, but it's also insanely salty, but the saltiness works with the broth really well. It's like a something bitter, salty broth. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Again, because there's no cream, it's oil-based, and so it could be better, but it's certainly solid. I would give it a 5. It's a 5. It's if you're in the mood, it'll do the trick.
Would you stick with the other appetizer?
For you,
Yeah.
for vegan, yeah. Why not just have a spoon? I won't. Rosanna's not mic'd or anything, but we'll just get a thought from her real quick. It's good. The chewy corn threw me off a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't have that normal like snap.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's the way the
broth is
corn is. The broth is very good. It's
Corn
oily, salty, like your corn, like the corn potage popcorn in Japan. Yeah,
I don't
kind
find it bitter, but maybe I don't know.
I think up front, and then the saltiness comes on the back. Would you
think
give
it's
better
really
than a 5?
Yeah, 5 is good. I mean, it's not as elevated.
5 is
as
above middle.
I really like
What
it.
would you rather have, that or the
I would
mushroom?
rather have the mushroom, probably.
Yeah.
I would still give it, maybe a 5. Okay.
Yeah.
5
is not
still
bad. 5 is good. I have the sweet and spicy shrimp, which he said would be like bang bang shrimp, crispy shrimp, chili sauce, micro cilantro, and sesame seeds. There's a bunch of them in an urchin bowl. My little urchin bowl. They're bang bang shrimp. They're not fishy. They're cooked well. Breading's got a nice crunch. They're sweet and spicy, and I don't know what else to say. They feel pedestrian a little bit. I just feel like this is at every seafood restaurant on earth, and it tastes the same at most of them. Like if I got this at like a P.F. Chang's, it would be the same. I like P.F. Chang's. It's not a knock. They're solid. I give it a 5. I'm not blown away. It's not my thing, but certainly good. The portion's decent. It's not bad.
I think it's good that they have safety options.
Yeah,
have, like,
there's a lot of
really
people that would like
elevated-
this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but that's my thing, is I think so much of the other stuff was elevated that I'm a little disappointed by things that aren't. So we'll see how the rest of the meal goes. We have a Captain Fernando's. I don't know who he is. Half-pound lobster roll. 8-ounce freshly cooked Maine lobster, drawn butter, lemon dill aioli, grilled bun, house-made potato chips for $48. It's pricey, but it is a half-pound of lobster in a theme park, so according. I'm gonna try a chip first. I'm doing it. Oh, they're hot. They're crispy on the edges and soft inside. This just took me back to my childhood. This is gonna make no sense to anyone. If someone in the comments actually knows about the reference I'm gonna make, there was a restaurant in the Galleria in White Plains called Mr. Green Jeans, and they had fresh made chips, and we would go there every Saturday, and they tasted like this. I love those. My lobster roll. Is it rude to pick up and eat? It's a table service. I don't know what the etiquette is. I also got to put this. I mean, I guess you'd pick up the burger, yeah, I suppose. Let's get that on there. Let's get that butter on there. Nice and buttery. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. I got butter everywhere. Someone from New England is gonna scream at me. What are you doing? Are you serious? How dare you? Exceptional. It's very good. The bun is garlicky. It's nice and soft with the butter over it, and the lobster is super tender. It's perfect. I don't know if I'm getting the aioli a whole lot. I probably am. There's a little bit of creaminess maybe in there. This is it's very good. Very, very good. That between that and the chips, this is a 7. 7 out of 7. Would have again. Probably won't because I need to eat healthier after this week, but would if I could. 7 out of 7. Highly recommend. In my 18 and a half years of doing that, actually, we're getting close to 19. Geez, I'm very old. In my almost 19 years of doing this, this is one of the cutest dessert presentations I've ever seen. The Landlubber's Snickerdoodle Loot is Snickerdoodle cake, cookie butter ganache, Biscoff sand. I didn't even read that. Biscoff. I assume everyone knows what Biscoff is. It's the Delta cookie. But you could also buy them. There were several birthdays where people know I love Biscoff so much. I was given Biscoff butter one year. Another year I was given like Biscoff sandwich cookies. Like people literally just buy me Biscoff stuff sometimes. They know that's my thing. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is definitely a white chocolate starfish on the end. There's a little plastic shovel in here. I kind of want to eat with the shovel. I'm going to do it. There's also this starfish. Look at this cute little starfish man. Look at him. I love that there's a dolphin in the pail. I'm going to eat the dolphin. I want to use him to scoop some first, though. I'm choking on Biscoff dust. If there's a way to go, this is it. Man chokes on Biscoff dust. Ooh, all right. Oh man. It's very good. It's a little one note, honestly. Everything's very much the taste of Biscoff. Like a little sweetness from the cookie butter ganache, but everything has like that Biscoff flavor. So it's like creaminess meets Biscoff, if that makes sense. It's like Snickerdoodle, Biscoff, and then like cream. Cake is soft and moist. It's good. Presentation is everything here. It's a solid dessert. It's certainly enjoyable. I think you have to share it because it's a little one note. You should share it with somebody. A couple bites are all going to be, I think it's going to be too much for one. Even though it is just this little pail. This was glued down with cookie butter. Put that back in place so it doesn't slide. I appreciate that because you want to keep the presentation. There's also gummy sharks on here too. Gummy sharks, the sworn enemy of the gummy bears, if you ever watched the cartoon. This would typically be like a 5. The presentation, I'm giving it a 6 on the presentation. It's probably not the best dessert on the menu, but you'll always remember that you ordered this. And also there's Biscoff in it, so how can you go wrong?